Let's talk about money. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's taboo, and yet you need to. You need a trusted financial advisor, and I've got just the guy. Let's talk with Donovan Drake of Northwestern Mutual on today's Around the South Side. All right, Donovan Drake, thanks for chatting. Thanks for sitting down with me, buddy. Obviously, elephant in the room. What's going on with the arm there?
That's a HIPAA violation, so.
That's, you know what, he's right. Courtney, cut. Donovan Drake, a nice bracelet you're wearing today. How are you, buddy?
I actually ordered this custom from a clothier.
Oh,
this is actually a new fashion trend, the JJ Watt.
Oh, I like that, the
Yeah.
JJ Watt. Donovan is my financial guy, and I thought, let's sit down and talk through some financial planning. And it's something a lot of people will put off or not do, or they say, you know, when I make more money, then I'll meet with someone.
Yep.
Why does it make sense for people to start thinking through their financial world today?
I think it all starts with a plan, right? And it's think about building a house, right? You're in a real estate business.
Look at him go.
So when you build a house, what's the first thing you do?
Well, you contact your local realtor.
Sure, yeah. Once you've done that.
Metaphor is working out great.
Right? But once you've done that, what do you do?
You build a foundation, Donovan.
Well, before that, what do you do?
You dig the hole for the foundation.
Before you do that, what do you do?
You get permits.
Before that, what do you do?
You sign a contract.
Before that,
I don't know.
you gotta think about what you want.
Think about what you want.
Right? Where am I gonna live? What size house am I gonna build? How many rooms do I want? And then, once you figure out what you want, then what do?
Oh gosh.
You build a blueprint.
Make a blueprint.
Yeah?
I should know these answers.
The blueprint is the plan.
Yes.
And then from the blueprint, you can go to work and
Okay.
actually build a house.
Okay. So what are we talking about again? I forget.
That's the analogy to financial planning.
Okay,
right?
all right.
Anybody that wants to be successful in their financial life,
Yes.
I would argue needs a financial plan.
So what do you need to think about when you're building a blueprint, when you're making that blueprint? What are some of the things that we should have on our radar?
Yeah. So what are your goals? What's your vision for life? What do you want to accomplish? Short-term, mid-term, long-term. What can get in the way of you accomplishing your goals? Really just taking inventory on what do you want?
Yeah, that's good. That's the biggest failure I've ever had in a metaphor, I think, when someone's asking, what do you do? It's never gone that badly. There are a lot of people who are self-employed, like me and my realtor friends, right?
Yep.
And we don't necessarily have a retirement through our work, through our company. So what are some options for people that are self-employed to start thinking about retirement?
Well, I think one of the challenges is that you are the business owner. You have to create your own benefits. You have to think about not just yourself, but potentially your team, your employees, anybody you pay a W-2 salary to. And so that's one of the things you have to put your owner hat on and figure out, okay, what's important to me as a business.
Right.
But from an options perspective, there's all types of plans, right? You can, insurance benefits, health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance. You think about 401k plans and SEP IRAs and simple IRAs. I mean, there's so many things that you can do as a business owner. But the problem is it's not created for you. You have to create it yourself.
Yeah.
And so I think it's we're partnering with a professional to help you kind of understand what's important to me, what I want to accomplish, and how do I get it?
How do you get motivated to save money, invest money, things like that, rather than just say, I'm earning a certain amount, I'm going to spend what I make?
I think motivation is, it comes and goes, right?
Yeah, sure.
Where I think people succeed is when they have discipline, right? So creating a plan, having an accountability plan around the plan is important. And that's where discipline, I think, is created. So I think partnering with somebody you trust that can help you navigate through the times where you might not have motivation, but you got to stay disciplined to make sure that you're looking out for your future self.
Yeah.
Right? And I think anytime somebody gets motivation in a financial plan, they're always thinking about their future self, which we live in the now so often that, it's time to it's hard to take a step back and think about, who's Terry going to be 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now?
Right.
And how do we make sure we look out for that future Terry, not the current Terry?
I got to care more about future Terry is the thing.
Yeah.
Future Terry needs to thank today's Terry for the work that he did today, right? But how do I do that? That's a great question. But listen, for real though, there are ways to automate a lot of this though too, right? To where you take kind of the emotion out of it maybe, or the lack of discipline. If you automate some things, maybe that can help too.
Yeah, transparently for me, having automatics in my plan is a win, because I don't have to wake up and think about, am I gonna save money for retirement today? Am I going to have to pay the premiums on my insurance bill? Like, what am I going to have to do today?
Right.
The more I make it automatic, the more it kind of takes the control out of my hands to screw it up.
Yeah. Well, I do think that's one of the big things that a financial advisor does is keep you from getting in your own way,
Yep.
right? When you read a news article or you see something about the stock market, you know, people can get really crazy really quick, and that's why it's good to have a plan with someone who does this all day, every day,
Yeah.
right? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When we talk about retirement accounts, can I get all of my retirement money in gold coins that I put inside a vault, and the vault has like a diving board and I can jump off of it and I can swim through it?
Yeah.
Can I do that? Can I build a vault and can I swim through my gold coins?
We live in a non-fiction world.
Is that an option though? You have options. No. Last time I was here, we had an incredible exchange of dad jokes.
Yep.
Are you ready? Did you come prepared today?
No.
Me neither, but let's see what we got.
Okay.
A guy goes into a chameleon store and he asks the owner, do you guys have chameleons here? And the store owner goes, I have no idea. Do you get it? Because they're chameleons. I like that joke. All right, what you got?
I met a really cool doctor the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a hip doctor.
A hip doctor? He's a cool doctor. He's a hip doctor.
Shout out Rachel.
Oh, your wife.
My
gave you that
beautiful
one?
wife came up with that one.
That's right. I have the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the San Diego Zoo. That's probably, I'm just joking. That's just a joke.
So you know Rachel, she's a physical therapist, right?
Right.
And with this injury, I've been really behind the 8 ball on my workout plan.
Yeah.
So she told me to do some lunges to stay in shape.
Yeah.
Be a big step forward.
I like that one too. I like it. That's good. Did you know dogs can't operate MRI machines? Cats can. Come on, that's good. Donovan, that's it, buddy. That's it. You're done. Nice job.
Terry, I
You
appreciate the
survived
time.
it. We'll see you
Appreciate
next
the time.
We'll see you next time. Oh, careful.
I think overall my jokes were better, don't you think, Courtney? Really? Okay, all right. It's a tie. There were no winners, no losers.
Oh, there were some losers.
Really? We'll see you next time on Around the South Side.